Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Do. Okay, we just hit a mile there. That is a little reservoir. Or no, we went past that. That's actually Roper there.
Wow, you're that far out?
Yeah.
So you must have just launched it when I heard it.
Yeah. Right there, we'll be able to get good.
So when it's doing right now, what do? Put an autopilot?
It is just going to sit where I left it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got a GPS lock, and when it, there we go. That makes it a little easier to see. You can see the screen there. That's Roper Lake there.
Good hell. How cool is that? How high up are you above the lake?
Well, right now at about 123 feet, but that is relative to the point where I took off. So it's 123 feet higher than my driveway. Wow. Let's see. We'll just go forward here. We've still got good contact. We've got good reception and everything here.
Where does it show your reception?
But you see how it's kind of jumpy? It's the video is lagging and
battery level is low.
Yeah.
The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Cancel that. Okay, so yeah, we only have like 34% battery. So, but anyways, we're over Roper right now.
That's so cool.
That's the island there. Move that a little bit here.
So once it comes back to home, how tight can you zoom in? Like, can you see people on the island?
Sure.
Good hell.
Actually, a little too close to. But there's 4x zoom there. So yeah, this thing is just kind of. This screen is not real good for this. So, okay. So, anyways, right now we're gonna say, because it's low on battery, so I'm just gonna hit the return home. Yeah, I just got this thing and I don't have the bracket to hold it. So, okay. So we'll go to return to home. Now,
Go home.
It will turn around and come back to where it left.
Yeah, that's Jason Stearns, his pond.
Okay.
He just built.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah, this just held on with the rubber bands, so don't
get crazy
around, but it's fine. Yeah, I just put this new. My phone does fine on it. It works
yeah,
great,
but that's no
it's
comparison.
Small. This is a little larger, easier to see, but it does lag a little bit. This isn't a very powerful tablet, and I think I need a little better one in order to make it work right. But
And you can hit this right here, and that'll zoom in tighter.
Yeah.
Holy cow, man! Look at that.
let's see, we are at 3,400 feet. Yeah, if you want to look, if you want to look somewhere else, you can move the gimbal. Put your finger on here. Hold it over, and you can steer the gimbal.
So that's just right over the subdivision right here.
Yeah.
So you just move this.
Yeah, just put your finger on, hold it for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can move it back and forth.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, it's pretty laggy right now. That little, I like this tablet, but it isn't powerful enough to really run the app well.
What would the
Landing.
right on your concrete, huh?
Well, I hope so. Let's see if we can. Yeah, turn the gimbal down so we can see below it here. Okay, it doesn't look like it's in.
Right,
Because I've got the gimbal all set to a different place here. But okay,
That's so cool. What the hell? That's so cool. Maverick Air 2, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right, so from here we can do an auto launch. Let's see, we've got about 59%, so we'd be able to do it right. Okay, that little arrow right there. So just hit that up arrow. Okay, and then hold that, push and hold that.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, so it's just gonna, it launches, it goes about 3 feet off, and it just sits there and waits for your command. There's a GPS inside it that is tracking the satellites,
Okay.
and it'll just anchor it right there. If the wind blows it, it'll move back to where it is supposed to be. So
Auto.
it knows where it's supposed to be, and it'll stay right there until you do something. So now, first thing we want to do is get a little altitude. This is your altitude here, or throttle, but just push that forward, and it'll start to climb.
And then once I let it go, it'll stay there?
Yep. Yeah, if you let go of the stick right now,
Holy hell.
it's just going to hover right there. Okay, now let's see where you're at. You're at about 56 feet. Let's go to about 80 feet.
Clear everything?
Yeah. Because I think I was trying to figure out how high that tree over there was, and I think it was about 65-ish or so.
We're
I
at
needed to make
85
sure I had.
now.
Okay, that's fine. We shouldn't be able to hit any trees or anything from here. So, okay, just rotate that wheel a little bit. What did it say?
Something about no communication. Oh, I see what you're saying. Shoot straight down.
Yeah. It's recording fine in the drone. It's recording on a little SD card, and it'll look fine. But it's just that the downlink is too slow here for this screen. So.
Yeah. That's so cool. And this one's the one that turns it, huh?
Okay, that one is just going to run to the side.
Oh, so the rotation is this one.
Yeah, that one rotates it. This one will fly sideways.
I want to go out towards Pommel.
Where do you want to go?
Like, I want to face out towards Pommel. Let's go in there. Yeah. Wow. So my sister's house is over.
Be pointed towards, there we go. Let's get out of the 4X. It's a little, yeah, we get a little wider area so you can see. So there's Mount Graham.
Okay, can you go that way, or do we need to go on my step up there?
Now it's, there we go. Yeah, this screen is just not what we want here. Okay, so we'll
go
point back up a little bit.
straight out now towards the base of the mountain.
Okay, we're at 89 feet. We should be all right here.
She's just over the highway. She's the only house that sits up on the mesa up there.
We're going to gain a little altitude so we maybe can hold our.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we're already at 31%. I should have started with a. Okay, so where we're at right now, there's your highway. Okay. So
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Yeehaw.
Go home.
I see what you're saying.
yeah, we should have started with a full battery, but yes, that's where we were. Was right there by the highway, and once the battery gets down to a certain point, it says, well, we need to go home. We don't have enough to make it back. So
That's
right
cool
now,
though that it goes on autopilot, and then you can try to see whose house is whose now. Oh, yeah, it's down there below. That's the corner house. That's so crazy that it just does that by itself.
okay, there's
Yeah.
houses.
Right there. Shit.
Yeah, if you rotate the gimbal all the way to the down position, you'll watch it land.
And which one was that?
The wheel on the left side.
Oh, yeah. Downwards.
Landing.
Let's see, let's take it out of that.
That guy makes some racket coming down, don't he?
Yeah, it's sounds like angry bees.
Right?
But the four motors on there are adjusting speed in order to steer it. So when it gets, if it needs to go right, left, there's a little gust of wind or whatever, it's pushing it, so it has to readjust every time to keep it where it needs to be.
Look at that.
Is that 4 or 5 inches from where it is?
That's so crazy.